How to fix missing war exhaustion display in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord Diplomacy mod. Welcome back to Teknobalta. Welcome, technical enthusiasts, to another deep dive from Teknobalta's research division. Today, we address a critical user interface challenge within a popular strategy title. Our technical database recently received an inquiry regarding the visibility of war exhaustion metrics. Specifically, a user reported that despite enabling all relevant settings in their diplomacy modification, the on-map display for war exhaustion was absent. This absence led to unexpected game events, such as sudden declarations of heavy defeat or peace treaties. These abrupt outcomes were particularly problematic during critical engagements like sieges, disrupting strategic planning. The core issue was the inability to monitor the ongoing war status between factions directly on the overworld map. This situation left players without immediate visual cues to assess the ebb and flow of conflict. War exhaustion is a fundamental mechanic in many grand strategy games. It represents a nation's willingness to continue fighting, influenced by casualties, territory losses, and economic strain. Understanding war exhaustion is paramount for effective diplomatic and military decision-making. Without this information, players are effectively operating blind, unable to anticipate peace overtures or enemy collapses. Our research indicates that the direct on-map display for war exhaustion may have been altered or removed in recent game updates. Game developers frequently refine user interfaces and relocate information during major patches. This is a common occurrence in titles undergoing active development, like the one in question. However, the critical data remains accessible through an alternative menu path. To locate the comprehensive war statistics, navigate through the game's primary interface. The first step is to open the main menu, typically accessed via a dedicated key or an icon on the screen. From this main menu, select the Kingdom option. This section provides an overview of your realm status, including vassals, policies, and ongoing conflicts. Within the Kingdom interface, you will find several subcategories. The next crucial selection is Diplomacy. The Diplomacy tab is where all interactions and relationships with other factions are managed and displayed. This includes active wars, truces, alliances, and other political standings. Finally, within the Diplomacy section, locate and select Statistics. This Statistics window is the central repository for detailed information regarding ongoing conflicts. Here, you will find metrics that directly or indirectly indicate war exhaustion levels. These statistics often include total casualties inflicted and sustained by each warring party. They also detail the number of settlements captured or lost, providing a territorial advantage assessment. Furthermore, some diplomacy modifications or game versions may display a specific war score or peace desire metric. This score directly quantifies which side is currently ahead in the conflict. By analyzing these comprehensive statistics, players can accurately gauge the progress and potential outcomes of a war. This allows for informed strategic decisions, such as whether to push for a decisive victory or seek an advantageous peace. For instance, a high casualty count on an enemy's side, coupled with significant territorial losses, suggests high war exhaustion. This indicates that the enemy faction might be more amenable to peace terms or could suffer a morale collapse. Conversely, if your own faction is experiencing heavy losses and losing ground, it's a clear signal to reassess your strategy. This data is crucial for managing sieges, as unexpected peace treaties can halt your progress. Knowing the enemy's war status helps predict when they might sue for peace or when a final push could break their resolve. The user's initial observation about the missing on-map display is consistent with changes observed in various game updates. Developers often streamline the main map interface to reduce clutter and improve performance. Relocating detailed statistics to a dedicated menu ensures that critical information is still available without overwhelming the primary view. Therefore, while the immediate visual cue is gone, the underlying data remains fully accessible and actionable. To reiterate the navigation path for clarity, access the main game menu. Select Kingdom. Then proceed to Diplomacy. And finally, open Statistics. This sequence will consistently lead you to the detailed war progress information. It is important to remember that mod compatibility can also play a role in UI elements. Ensure your diplomacy modification is updated to the latest version compatible with your game client. Outdated mods can sometimes conflict with game updates, leading to missing or incorrectly displayed information. Always verify mod integrity and update status after a major game patch. This proactive approach minimizes potential display glitches and ensures all game mechanics function as intended. Our technical analysis confirms this method provides the necessary visibility for strategic war management. Our technical analysis confirms this method provides the necessary visibility for strategic war management. The user confirmed that this solution effectively resolved their issue, allowing them to continue their campaigns with full strategic awareness. This highlights the importance of understanding game mechanics and adapting to UI changes introduced by updates. Teknobalta's commitment is to provide precise, actionable technical solutions for all your gaming challenges. We hope this detailed guide assists you in mastering the diplomatic and military complexities of your campaigns. Stay tuned for more expert technical insights from Teknobalta. Until next time, optimize your systems and conquer your challenges. Teknobalta, signing off.